Hey guys, Southern Sunkern here, back with some more Obsidian Flames. Today I've just got 3 loose booster packs. These actually come from a booster bundle. I did open the first 3 on camera, but I forgot to press record, so that's my bad. Still working out all the kinks here. Managed to get a full art Umbreon, which is already 100% better than the last booster bundle that I opened that had absolutely nothing in the way of hits. So let's see if we can't just get one more thing here, and let's see if there's any art we haven't seen, any stories that haven't been told with our commons and uncommons. Still chasing after that Pidgeotto, so maybe today is the day. And I'm talking about regular art Pidgeotto. I am in love with it. Alright, so let's see. We've got a Dragonite foil. Let's see what Dragonite has for us. So, code card. Energy out of the way. Water energy. Alright, so Drillbur, have not seen this one yet on the channel. I like it. I like the style and I like the setting. So, we got Drillbur Underground, very appropriate. It almost has kind of like a whimsical look. I know a lot of times we don't associate like dirt and muck as being whimsical or cute, but here I think the artist really manages to convey that. So I'm going to give this a plus for style and a plus for setting. Story-wise, Drillbur seems to be happy in the little hole that he has made for himself, but nothing exceptional, so I'm going to give that a check here. Cubchoo, we've seen this one. Spoink, have not seen this one. Now we've got another card that has a background taken from kind of the open area, it seems, maybe of Scarlet and Violet. I haven't liked a lot of those cards that take place in the open area, but here I like this one, I think, better than a lot of them that I've seen, like, for example, the Cubchoo. I'm liking it better. Let me kind of move this down just a little bit. So I'm liking it better than the background for Cubchoo. Always like a good sunset setting. Interesting mountain up here in the background going through the clouds. And I like the action here that we have with Spoink. So style's fine. I'll give it a check. I'm going to give the setting a plus, and the story is fine as well. So I'm going to give that a check. Dynamo, seen this. Blossom. Pokemon League headquarters. Lunatone, seen it. Love the style, love the setting. Alright, Reverse Hollow Spoink. Reverse Hollow Glimmet. And Claydol. So I have not gotten this Claydol yet. Of all the hollows in this set, I do really like this Claydol. The foil definitely works with it here. A lot of times the hollow foil on these cards, I think it kind of detracts from the setting of the card, but here they're making it work. You've got this electricity going on in the background. Claydol's giving off like some attacking UFO vibes. I'm digging it. I'm liking it. Claydol front and center. I do like it when a Pokemon is front and center. I have complained, especially the Volcarona card, that Pokemon front and center, there's not much of a story there, but here this is different. This is very reminiscent of the Magnezone that's in this set. So here, the setting, perfectly dark. We've got these nice storm clouds, this nice lightning. So good setting, and that makes the story all the more intimidating. So setting, a plus. I'm going to give the style a plus as well, and I'm going to give the story a plus for this card. So they've managed to make Claydol an intimidating Pokemon here in this card, and I like Claydol shooting off these lasers. Kaboom Doll definitely makes, since you got all this rock that's being broken apart because of Claydol's attack. I like it. Definitely real winner of this pack. Any other hits? Drillbur. I'll give it to Drillbur as well. Those are my picks for this pack. But let's see. We've got 2 more to go. Let's see what else we can find. Ugh, packs are so hard to open in Scarlet and Violet. All right, code. Energy. I need to pay attention. I did see people reporting certain code cards were actually for Pokemon 151, so I need to actually take a look and see if that happens to any of the packs that we get. Surskit, seen it. Durmaka, hello Durmaka, waving at us. Oh man, that emotional Froakie. Oh, okay, here's one I have not seen. Bound Sweet. So let's take a look at this Bound Sweet. Like the style, I like the coloring on Bound Sweet and the shading on Bound Sweet and the fruit. So I'm going to give a plus to the style. Setting wise, it does kind of blur and blend in. Nothing too much to write home about. I might give that, well, I do like a lot of the grass work in the foreground, so I think I'll give the setting just a check for this card. Story wise, it's fine. Bound Sweet seems to be very, very happy about the haul of Pokemon food that it has gathered, so I'll give that a check as well. So good card. Volcarona, seen it. Altaria, all right, have not seen this one either, so let's take a look. Let's take a dive. I like the coloring on this card, and I like the bold lines, especially the outline of Altaria. Love it when a Pokemon is properly outline, and I like the outline when it is in bold, and we get that here for this card. I do like, I know the setting, and I was just criticizing the other card, the setting does kind of seem to blur, but the coloring on it really makes it look appealing and nice. So you've got like the tree line kind of blending in with the clouds kind of melting. That's a good word for this card. The setting is melting into each layer. So you've got the trees melting into the clouds melting into the sky. And we've got some sparkles, we've got some stars in the background as well. So I'm going to give the setting and the style a plus, but I think I'm just going to give the story here a check. I feel like we've interrupted Altaria, crept up on her, and she's kind of miffed, kind of annoyed about it, kind of has an annoyed expression on its face. So I like this card. Beautiful, wonderful. I don't know if I've talked about Houndoom. I have pulled this card, but I can't recall if I've talked about it on video. If I have, I'm sorry, but this card is just that good to me. I adore Haru's style. It's very distinctive, and they have a lot of cards in this set, and all of them stand out. So a real plus for the style. I especially love the color choices here with the sky in the background. Obviously perfect and fitting for a Pokemon like Houndoom. So plus for the style. I do like the setting. I like that most of it is this sky that is setting, the sun that is setting, and I love the story being told in this card. If you look at Houndoom, all right, Houndoom, they're not attacking anyone or anything, but they do have fire coming out of their mouth, and it's not because they're attacking, but it's because, for me, they're tired. They are exhausted. It looks like they've been journeying for a long time. Maybe they fought some battles today, and here they are just kind of taking a breather, letting it all out. Adore this card. Real plus, plus, plus for me. So going on, Crabominable, seen it. Our reverse holo. Pidgey. Okay, have not pulled this one yet. This is not the Pidgeotto. That's the one that I really, really want to pull, especially in a reverse holo. But let's take a look at this Pidgey. Style-wise, I like it. I'm going to give that a plus. Setting-wise, it's fine. It's fitting for a Pidgey, but I'm going to give that a minus. Nothing extravagant. And story-wise, nothing extravagant either. I'm going to have to give that a minus as well. And let's see, nice. All right, so we've got a hit. We've got a terrestrialized Vespiquen EX. Now, these EX cards in this set, the CG cards, don't really have a whole lot to say about them, but, and I know it's controversial, I do actually like the terrestrialized full art cards. I do think they're pretty, they're shiny, very reminiscent of Shiny Fates, the Shiny Vault cards, in terms of its background. And I'm just a sucker for it. And they're reasonably priced as well. It's easy to get every copy of these cards. So really happy to pull this card. It's very bright, very shiny, and I do like shiny things. So great pull. And we still got one more pack, but let's talk about the winner of that pack. Obviously, Houndoom. All right, have to give it to Houndoom there. So I'm going to put that on top. Love that Houndoom. Absolutely beautiful. God, can you imagine that? That's like an artware card. Oh, man. All right, and then the last pack. Here we go, our code. It is an Obsidian Flames code, so it is useful right now. Energy out of the way, and let's see what we can see. Let's see what we can find. Surskit, seen it. Froakie, gotta love it. Daramaka, hello, love ya. Bound Sweet, we've seen that one now. We've seen the Serena. Love the Lichen Rock. Got to pull this on one of my last videos. Would love to get it in a reverse hollow. Real plus plus plus. Probopass, good. Very similar to the Clay Doll in its centering and its action. But out of the three, Magnezone takes the cake. Very similar style. Again, centering, intimidating, all good stuff. But I'd say Magnezone comes first. I'm going to give Clay Doll second place and Probopass third place. Going on, Greaver, very happy, running down the stairs. Cryogonal, is he crying? Is he happy? I don't know. And then we've got a Darkrai. We've gotten this Darkrai before, but definitely this pack, where are you at? You gotta give it to Lichen Rock. Favorite card of that pack. So, all in all, this booster box, definitely, if you not booster box, sorry, booster bundle, if you account for the full art Absol that I pulled with the first three packs, definitely a huge improvement compared to the first booster bundle that I opened. So nothing to complain about here. We got some good art, we got some good stories, and we've got a few pulls. So thank you for joining me today, and I will see y'all later.